by people that were sitting on this network. They tried to minimize her, said, well,
Oh.
you giving her all this credit. What about the women that came before her? What the women came before her, what they did cannot be taken away. That ain't
Mm,
got nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. But there was
mm,
a lot of people tried to make sure they keep Caitlin Clark in her place because what you're doing, if you give her all this shine, you minimize what they done. You can't
mm,
minimize what Maya Moore or Candace Parker or Lisa Leslie or Lauren Jackson or Diana Taurasi or Simone Augustus or
mm,
any of the other great players. That Caitlin Clark, what she's doing doesn't minimize what they've done. But
mm,
we should have been giving her the credit. We saw the ratings. We saw the merchandise sales. We saw the attendance. But y'all
mm,
want to make it about something else. Oh, what about the women that laid the foundation? What about this? What about it? That ain't got nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is box office. She's
mm,
doing this. And instead of giving her credit, y'all tried to make it about, oh, y'all poo-pooing the old guard. Y'all never talked about the old guard like this. Nah, I ain't gonna let it slide. Caitlin Clark, unanimous rookie of the year. But what's even more impressive, she's first team WNBA. First.
Shannon, I hear you,
what
right? I
Shan-
hear you 100%.
what Shannon Sharpe is saying is not like what he's saying is facts. Like these girls on ESPN, like Monica McNutt, you know what I'm saying, Molly Qerim, right? They just hate on Caitlin Clark. And the fact of the matter is that we got to be considered sellouts and we got to be considered coons because we like the way that Caitlin Clark plays the game of basketball. We praising the way that Caitlin Clark play the game of basketball. What Caitlin Clark is doing, she's had a historic rookie season. It was historic for the standpoint that she has the most 20-point games of any rookie in NBA history, in WNBA history as a rookie. She has she has the most assists in a single game in WNBA history. In a single game, she has the most assists average for WNBA as a rookie in the history of the game. Like no other player has ever produced the numbers that Caitlin Clark has produced. So the fact that Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. and people come in there and glorify that and praise her that and also talk about how she elevate the sport of the WNBA and talk about the fact that she brought so many attention, so many eyeballs to the sport that many of you WNBA players that came before Caitlin Clark was crying that, oh my gosh, why nobody is watching my sport? Why nobody is giving the WNBA all the praise? Why nobody is, why we're not getting paid as the men's, right? But soon as you got somebody that's coming over there to your sport and elevating the sport to unbelievable heights, they have people watching the arenas get sold out. Caitlin Clark came into the WNBA and she also produced like 10 of the most highest viewed WNBA games ever. Ever. Now you're getting this attention. Now you're getting all this fan base that y'all been crying for, right? Now it's a problem because we showing the girl that is the most popular WNBA player in history all the respect and all the attention because she brought all the attention to the sport. So which one is it? Is it that nobody's watching us and we need more fans? Or when you get the fans, it's a problem because we're showing all respect to one player and giving all respect to the player that has brought all the fan base and all the eyes to the sport of the game. So what what Shannon Sharpe is speaking is facts. What Stephen A is speaking is facts. Molly sat there and discredit Shannon Sharpe, discredit him. She sat there and discredit Caitlin Clark. She sat there and discredit everything what they was talking about, right? Even Monica McNutt did the same thing. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just sad, bro. It's just sad, and I 100% agree with Shannon Sharpe. He was cooking on this shit, bro. He was cooking.
But another level of noise was coming from people. you were one of them who also tried to create a picture around Caitlyn that the league was against her based on the actions of less than 5 former players or current players, which also creates a lot of noise.
She's wrong. This girl is wrong. It was always some hate, animosity, and jealousy because Caitlyn Clark was getting all the attention. It was also a lot of jealousy between players and former players around the league. What happened to empowering our women? What happened to sticking by our women? What happened to, oh, we WNBA players, we got to stay by each other because we want to get respected as the man. So now you got a girl, Caitlyn Clark, who come over there, right? Elevating the sport. She's straight, right? She ain't gay just like the other players in the WNBA are, right? Now's the problem. Now y'all hate it. Now y'all want to bring everything up about race. You got Angel Reese coming out there talking about, oh, the Caitlyn Clark fans, they're racist. They only root for Caitlyn Clark because she's white. But you can sit there and say that for you, Miss Angel Reese. My black people, us black people, right? We root for your ass because you black. Not because you good at basketball. But you got some niggas that root for you, Angel Reese, because they against the white people. And they think the white people are the enemies. And they think that, they want to root for everything that's black, even though you're not good at basketball. Right? So that can be applicable to you, Angel Reese. So the fact that she's sitting there talking about, there's only a couple of WNBA players that have been judged, bro. They've been single-handedly taking Caitlyn Clark's head off. They've been flavoring fouling Caitlyn Clark. You got coaches coming out there and getting dissing on Caitlyn Clark. You have Sheryl Swoopes, who come out her way every single time and go on a platform and diss Caitlyn Clark because she hate her for some other reason. And I'm starting to think because you white, right? Like, bro, we got to be honest, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro.